friends, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be my Victoria and Van vlog. So if you are new to my channel, you might not know this, but one of my really good friends moved out to Vancouver in September 2021, and I visited her a few times now. I went February of last year. We also went skiing in Whistler, and then I went summer of last year. So I decided to go and visit her again because I kind of mentioned this in my birthday vlog, but I do have a new job coming up. My contract starts literally the day after this video is gonna go up, so I thought it was perfect time for me to go up and visit her again before I start working. And so we decided to add Victoria to our trip because I had never been before. I'm gonna do a little bit of explaining because I did not do a very good job the first half of the vlog of like giving you guys updates. So my first day, I went Thursday to, it was supposed to be Thursday, but it was technically Friday. I explain that later. So the first day, we decided to make it a travel day. So I flew into Vancouver, then I took the SkyTrain and then a bus to the ferry terminal, and then the ferry, and then another bus from the terminal to Victoria. So I did planes, trains, and automobiles all in one day. And then we got to Victoria and we're staying with one of Maddie's friends. Then I don't explain this at all. I just show one clip of Maddie in crutches, but basically earlier back in February, she had partially torn her ACL, and then first morning Friday, we're about to go, put way too much weight on it, and she kind of re-injured her knee. So that was definitely not in the plan. So we went back to her friend's apartment, iced it for a bit. We ended up getting her crutches, and she was on crutches most of the day, so obviously a little bit of a bummer, but we still had a fun time together. The two of us can like always laugh at any situation. Yeah, we still had a pretty good time. Also, what is this one piece of hair? I do not know. Tried blow drying my hair, turned out all right. So yes, we ended up getting breakfast. That's when you see the little clip of her with her knee. Then we went to Chinatown and Fantan Alley, and we also went to the Chinese Canadian Museum, which is free to go to in Chinatown. Victoria's Chinatown is like the oldest in Canada, like second oldest in North America, just behind San Francisco, and it is gorgeous. It is like so well maintained, very nice. I highly recommend checking it out. Then we went over to the BC provincial government legislator, like parliament buildings. Another great place to go. It was free to walk around, so it was really pretty. We had lots of fun there. We went over and checked out the Empress, which is a big bougie hotel, and then we went over to Fisherman's Wharf and had some lunch there. And then later we went out for dinner. The next day we had breakfast. Then we made the trek back to her place and we went out with our friends Saturday night. Now moving into Sunday. Hey guys, it's a pretty rainy day here, as you can tell, by the beach. Yeah, just chilling. I had a pretty lazy day. Slept in, had some breakfast, took the dog for a walk, watched some TV. Now I'm just going out on a little walk, gonna get some coffee. So after I went on my little walk, me and Maddie decided to go to the movies just because her knee was hurting. We wanted a more chill day. So we went and actually saw Air, which is so good. I highly recommend checking it out. It's like a biopic or bioflick. What do they call it? Like one of those like fictionalized documentaries on the process of getting Michael Jordan to join Nike as one of the athletes and making the Air Jordans. Very cool and interesting, and even if you're not a sports person, it has like a little bit of sports in it, but that is not the like predominant thing. It's a lot more about business and marketing. Very interesting movie. We both really enjoyed it. Then on Monday, I literally only got one clip, but we went shopping at Park Royal, and then there's a little park right along the water that's actually like a dog park. So we walked along there and just like bench top. We went along all the different benches and just sat, looked at the view and all the different dogs. And then we went back to her place and had one of her friends over for dinner. Then Tuesday onwards, I actually was good at vlogging, so I will go into that now. Good morning, friends. I realize I've been awful at updating you and giving you updates and just vlogging in general, but I'm sure editing Leah will come in and explain some things here or there. But it is Tuesday morning. My friend Maddie is back to work, so this morning I am up and I'm going to the gym. There's a Good Life about 15-minute walk away, so I'm walking over there and I'm gonna have a little workout. And today I'm gonna try and be better at vlogging because it's just me. So anyways, let's go. Okay, I just got back from the gym. I have a little friend. Yes. I have a friend beside me. My friend's room. Yes. I'm getting lots of kisses. Oh, let me take off my hair is bad. Yeah, I just got back. I just wanted to say though, I got a latte from this place and so overrated because I literally watched them use the like Tazo chai tea, which is like what I use, and just blend it with milk. I'm like, oh, okay. I could have done that myself instead of paying $5. Like, it tastes good, but wasn't worth the $5. Yes. Dish lovey. Dish cutie. Here. Can you see her more? Yes. Yeah, Tonks. We're best friends. Anyways, now I'm going to make some breakfast and then get ready. Hello. So, my friend came back from working in the office for a bit, so we chatted. Now, I got a little bit of Starbucks. I'm heading over to the Museum of Vancouver. Walk around while my friend does a little bit more work from home. So let's go. So, like an idiot, I didn't realize that you can't have outside food and drink. So, I'm gonna sit and enjoy my Starbucks and then I'll go inside the museum. Let me show you my view. Hello friends, just finished up at the museum. Thought I would sit down for a second because I've been walking around for the past hour and a half. Museum was great. I really liked the costume design display, so what they call it? I forgot the word. But they had exhibit. They had this other exhibit that I didn't really get to view. I just like quickly walked through, but it was like Vancouver, like the history of Vancouver and stuff, which was really cool. I definitely recommend checking out the Museum of Vancouver if you ever come. I really enjoyed my time. Now I'm gonna walk back to my friend's place and we're gonna get ready because we're going out to dinner with some of our friends tonight. Good morning, friends. As I mentioned last night, I met up with a couple of Maddie's friends and with her, and we got Ethiopian food, which was so cool. Such a good, I've never had Ethiopian food and it was a really cool experience because, you know, you eat with your hands and everything. The food was good. Took us like an hour to get our food. But yeah, if you want like good authentic food, Harambe in West Van, I think they said where it was. Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna do like a blog post of all of the different places that like I ate and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I also got gelato. It was a really good gelato place. So yeah, that was our evening last night. Now it is Wednesday. It's my last full day here. And as you can see, it's kind of sort of gloomy. It should clear up though a little bit by the afternoon. So right now I am heading to the gym. Look at the delicious food Maddie made me. 10 out of 10 chef right here. Best food in Vancouver. Hello friends, I don't think I've talked to you since yesterday. So, what did I do yesterday? My friend and I went to a cafe for a bit, and then she did some work, I did some reading, then we went over to one of her friend's place for dinner, and we were there last night. As I was at dinner last night, I got an email saying, oh, your flight has been canceled. I'm like, okay, great. What am I gonna do now? Thankfully, I can stay at my friend's house. And they rescheduled me for initially 6 a.m. Friday. And I'm like, oh, I'm not getting up at 6. I was able to reschedule it for noon Friday. So, yes, I now get an extra day in Vancouver. That is what we're doing today. So, my friend and I went to a cafe for a bit this morning. Ooh. So sorry. I was just about to say I'm walking my friend's dog, and I just had to stop and pick up the dog poop. But yeah, just walking my friend's dog currently. It's a gorgeous day. It's supposed to go up to like 17. So I think we're gonna go to the beach later. Well, that's it. That's today's game plan. Now I'm gonna go back to walking the dog. And yeah guys, that's it. That was my trip. I'm home now. Definitely not as touristy as some of my other vlogs. If you want a little bit more ideas of like what you should actually do when you visit Vancouver, I definitely recommend my previous vlogs. I also will link down my blog posts as well. I definitely did more of the touristy stuff some of my past trips. This time around I was actually more just like meeting her friends and hanging out, which was definitely really fun. It's nice to be able to get to travel and go see her and do some things before I start working. The weekend this goes up, I'm doing another girls trip with my friends to the States, so definitely expect a US haul coming soon of all of the different stuff that I got. And yeah guys, please like this video if you want to see more vlogs from me, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. That is it for today's video guys, and I'll see you in another one super soon. Bye!